Rock, man. Rock.
And we're live.
Yeah, man. As soon as the show over, man, I'm going out, man. As soon as the show over, man, we gotta rock this thing, man.
You going out?
Yeah, man, I'm going out. Man. I got to
Hey, you look like you losing weight.
Hey, yes, man.
Hey, let me tell you about this dude, Trey Philando. Hey, when he wants to put his mind to it, he'll go hard and he'll do the diet and all of that shit. He'll crush it, and then he'll look like damn Aaron Hall after a while.
Yeah, keep up the good work.
You said it, I did. Nah, thanks, man. How's your week?
Hey, it was blessed.
Everything good?
Everything going all right over here.
Man, I want to sue this whole fucking, I'm not going to say their name. The people that built my housing community, man, they messed my lawn up. Now I got to go fucking redo my lawn. I'm trying to get it done. And they fucked up. So I want to sue them, but I'm not going to say their name.
How they mess it up?
Because it's like, it was dirt, then they laid like the fake grass over it, and then it's supposed to connect, right?
Right.
My shit ain't connect.
Oh, you got the side.
Yeah, the side. So my side didn't connect, bro. So over time, because it didn't connect, it was like holes, like where it was supposed to connect. So I had to go get a bunch of dirt. I was out there doing all that. But anyway, I look across the street, my neighbor's lawn is fucking flawless, and I'm pissed off about it. Now my next door neighbor, he get his shit redone, so I'm like, bro. So anyway, it's a work in progress, but you know, I take it serious. It pisses me off that I gotta start all over again, but it's all good. Yeah. I get it together.
You gotta give us a tour one day too, though.
Of course. I want to get my lawn together first. Of course, man. Hey, can we? Hey, T, you said if I came on the show, we're not gonna talk about Caleb. But go ahead.
Whatever. Welcome to the Rec Room Podcast, everybody. This is episode 147.
Oh Lord.
We got Dwayne in the building.
Dwayne, what's up, Dwayne? Dwayne being here, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Indeed.
And we have a lot of people who watch the show on IG that don't pop up in like the total number until like once the show is done. Mm-hmm. It's like it's weird, like, you know what I mean? Like 2 hours from now, they'll be like, you know what I mean?
Well, they're not on today because I can't get on the IG. Or it's something that I'm messing up with. I'll figure it out.
And those that do watch live, you know, like you know, comment. We need to know y'all in the building. You could just put it.
Hey, I watched y'all live on IG last week. It was dope. I've never did that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, cool, I need to check it out on.
We need somebody to monitor IG so that they can comment to the live watchers on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name? Porter, if you out there, you monetize you monitor the IG. I'm gonna work on that. For us. Let's go.
Right. All right. Well, we have a good show for y'all today. We got a good show for y'all tonight. But in the building, we got Mr. Tres Fernando.
You know, that's the rumor. That's the rumor.
We got Reek Dog in the building.
Oh yeah,
I'm your host, T Streets.
Let's go,
the gunshots and all that shit.
Boom, boom, boom. That's why I'm over here making the noise.
Last but not least, we got the first lady in the building.
Okay. With the energy, be single coming out. Okay.
Yeah, it's called.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called Slash is Lonely at the Top.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know.
Oh man.
All right, we're gonna start this thing off how we always started off with sports.
Let's do it.
We're going to college football and Coach Prime. He's having a tough year so far. Colorado lost to Houston 36-20, brings their record to 1-2. He's going back to the starting quarterback this week. He's going back to the one guy. He benched the first string, went to the third string last week. He's going back to the original starter.
That's how it works. You got to figure out who fits into your program.
So I thought you do that shit before the season starts.
I mean, that you would think, but when you get shown different type of offenses and defenses, you got to adjust, you know?
I mean, that's what I was talking to T about that. And I was like, if you're going to do something like that, you got to do it early. So, but the third string kid looked fantastic. But this Houston team, they were just better.
Yes, they were.
They were just better. Like sometimes somebody just better than you. But I think Deion, I think he's going to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the phenom, the kid Julian is the second string. I know he really wants him to go, but it's just like, bro. So what if the first string doesn't look good in the first 2-3 drives? You're gonna keep doing this every game? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a strategy or you don't know who to prepare for, but it kind of looked like you don't have a quarterback if you got three.
That's what it's looking like right now. But hopefully they get it together this week. They have Wyoming coming to Colorado. It's Friday or Saturday.
Friday.
So
I like the Friday night games with them. I like that. It kind of showcases them.
Yeah. No doubt. So hopefully Prime can get a win. That's the college team that we follow. But I do have to say my Miami Hurricanes, we are 3-0 right now, killing everybody. So
cooking.
You know.
T, did you see that throw from homie with Tennessee? Your boy, the quarterback, our boy.
Yeah.
When he threw it across his body, back across the field for the touchdown. Did you see that?
Cam Ward. Yeah, I saw that.
Cam Ward. Yeah. That was nasty,
goodness, bro.
That was nasty.
That
was like Mahomes type work,
bro. It was insane. It was insane. All right, what else you got, bro?
We give him a couple years, it'll work out, and we in the NFL. Great segue to the NFL. So we got Philly. Philly took care of business against KC, 20-17. How you feeling about it, Reek?
I feel great. Defense showed up. They mad because he didn't have 100 yards. Well, he had 100 yards, but they try to play him. But you know what? Jalen is all about the W. Kiss ass. Y'all 3-0, 0-3 now? Fuck the Chiefs.
Damn.
Let's go.
Yo,
1-2.
Let me tell you something.
0-2. All right, bet.
Let me tell you something right now. Okay. Fucking Eagles are good.
Yes.
Okay? They're fucking good. Okay. That fucking Jalen Hurts, bro. Yeah. He's the real deal. He's super calm. I mean, they got Saquon. Come on, man. The defense the defense shut them down. But KC they weren't at full strength, but at the same time, the Eagles clamped down with that damn Vic Fangio. Don't forget, Vic Fangio came from Chicago. I miss him. I need him back now, today.
Bro, yeah,
but,
he is where he is.
You know,
I think
the Eagles like that, bro. They're a problem.
Absolutely. Woo. Let's talk about the next one.
Gotta salute the Eagles. They have the Rams coming to Philly on Sunday. Should be a good game.
Rams coming.
Should be a very good game.
Yeah. The Rams are doing good this year too.
Yes, indeed. Well, in somber news,
in tennis. Oh, go ahead.
My Commanders. You know, we were handled kind of thoroughly by Green Bay. The scoreboard doesn't indicate it. We made it look close, but they whooped us. They whooped us. The score ended up being 27-18.
Yeah.
Now, Donnie, you watched the game. How you felt about that?
I did. I was. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I think their defense was great. I think our defense definitely put in that work. But I'm over who I was yelling about. Who was I yelling about?
The rookie, the right
the
tackle,
rookie, yeah.
Josh Connolly Jr.
I feel that he doesn't need to be in that position. I don't feel like he's seasoned enough right now to be in that position, especially since we're sitting here like with Jalen possibly hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every time he got hit, it was coming from that side. So I feel like we need to pull it up a little bit on that side, especially. But the whole offense, we got some work to do. Now we're building a really good team. However, I don't know, because Jaden was kind of scaring me. It was giving RG3, you know what I'm saying? Like it was giving a repeat. So I was not too pleased about that game. I wasn't mad about the loss. I was mad at how we played, because we are damn good. We are a really good team. However, we was out there and we were definitely playing scared. I'm gonna say it. We looked like we were scared. So
yeah, we
definitely
fuck Green Bay.
Green Bay shit.
Second of all, y'all did, yeah, it was a tough game. Y'all did fight back to cut it to 7.
Yeah.
Right. So you still got a young QB. You got a seasoned coach. For y'all to hold Green Bay to the point where y'all can catch up to 1 score is admirable, and it's good that you saw him early.
Yeah.
In case you might see him again in the playoffs, you got something to go back to, mistakes that were made. And y'all were playing him in Green Bay, so that's
big.
But for Jaden to just be him, it sucks for Austin Eckler getting hurt.
Eckler getting hurt.
That sucks. But fuck Green Bay. Green Bay look good. The motherfuckers look good all the time. The motherfuckers been looking good since 1995 in the fucking regular, and they fucking lose. So it doesn't matter. Green Bay.
I'm happy they didn't make us look like trash, because we definitely put up a fight. It was just I feel like our offensive line could have did so much better.
Yeah,
for sure.
Indeed, and it doesn't get any easier for Josh Connolly because we host the Raiders on Sunday. Exactly. Raiders aren't the greatest team, but they got a bad boy at the end.
Bad boy.
They got a bad man at the end. I can't even think of his name right now, but he is amazing. Number 98.
It'll pop in my head in a second.
Now let's go on to the blowout of the weekend. The Detroit Lions thrashed the Chicago Bears 52. Let's say that again, 52-21.
Trez, what's going on with your team, bro?
I need fucking Vic Fangio back. That's what's going on. It's a lot. So a lot of teams have injuries, right? But certain injuries though, when your top corner is out, people are gonna pick on that. And when you playing against Stafford and the Lions, and they had that ammo, they wanted to kill Ben Johnson because my head coach left them to come coach us. So they was like, fuck Ben Johnson, all the crowd. Caleb did not look bad at all. My young boy, he's coming on. My defense could not stop a damn children's fucking flag football game. I mean, they scored 7 touchdowns. The last 5 quarters, we gave up almost 800 yards of offense, 73 points. We gave up. I'm a hold on. The last 5 quarters, my team has gave up 73 points. So I would say, yeah, we got injuries. We got 3 key injuries to our defense, 3 key, and my top backup got hurt. He tore his Achilles, so we down. But goddamn it, you do not give up 50 goddamn points. I don't give a shit. So we got Dallas coming. That gonna put that thing in the air.
The battle of the terrible defenses.
He gonna put that thing in the air. And then, Dallas's defensive coach was fired by us last year, so he has a motive. He has a motive. But what I'm happy about is Caleb is looking good under Ben Johnson, but we are not throwing the ball to our 2 top draft picks. So that's another thing. So we got so many weapons that we're not utilizing yet, but it's still early. We beat Dallas.
You think you could beat
Let me
Dallas?
get fucking medication, huh?
You think you could beat Dallas? They was giving the Giants a run for their money now.
Right. So this is what I think, Donnie. I think that if we beat them, we're gonna have to score over 30, and it's gonna be like a 3-point game. But we're gonna have to score points because Dallas is gonna put 30 up. They are.
Yeah.
They're gonna attack our defense. We have to score 35 points. Bears win 35, 30, 32.
Okay.
All
There you
right.
have it.
You said it. You said it. 35, 32. We're gonna remember that. Put that in the book.
All right. Well, moving on.
You need to bring ass to get ass. And
What?
Terrence Crawford is bringing ass.
Terrence Crawford. He stuns the world, or a lot of the world. I'm not surprised. He beat Canelo Alvarez in a unanimous decision to make him the unanimous champion in what, two different weight classes right now?
I thought it was 3.
Was it 3? 3?
Because remember he
Yeah,
just
he
jumped.
did. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Please.
Man, that was a great fight.
Mhm.
I watched the entire fight. I took my biasness out of
Me
it.
too. I watched the entire fight.
I personally scored it 7 rounds to 5 with Crawford winning. There were like 3 toss-up rounds to me. I just gave them to Canelo, so the score would be kind of close.
Yeah.
But amazing fight. What are y'all takes on the fight?
From the undercard fights, I thought the undercard fights were great up until the main fight. Yo, I'm going to stop betting against Crawford because I said Canelo was going to win. I even thought Errol Spence was going to win. I thought Errol Spence was going to win, but he dominates. The way he fights is like he fights like no other, man. And he went toe to toe with
Machine.
Yeah, he went toe to toe with that dude, man. And he punched it out. He took punches too.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like Canelo was throwing like light punches. Nah, he was throwing Canelo punches. And he ate him. And he threw him right back. So big up to Terrence Crawford. He did an amazing job. And I'm gonna stop betting against you. Your next fight, you got it, bro.
You want to know the thing with Bud Crawford is that I first saw him maybe like, I don't know, 7 years ago, maybe, but they weren't really like playing his, like showing his fights on like ESPN, but they were showing real late at night, but they would show him fighting in Nebraska, right? His home state. And you would see like a million white people going ape shit over this black dude. So I was like, oh, fuck. It was like, look, he's from Nebraska, he's undefeated. But for him to make that jump from being like a really great fighter, but like an unknown great fighter, but known, for him to be on a national stage now and doing what he's doing, and it's a shame that it's really not other big fights that he could continue to show how great he is, because that's why he made that jump, because it's a real small fishbowl of fighters. It's you got Spence. Okay, where else do I go? They talk about him fighting Tank. You see what I'm saying? Like, and so it's Tank. Listen, Tank said that he fought Canelo because he needs the money. He like, bro, like we all need the fucking money. Like, what are you talking about? That's why you fighting the white boy.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck him. But he need to fight Roach.
The dope part about it. Yes, he does need to fight Roach, but I got a dude that said Roach. that said that I got a dude that said Tank beat Roach, and dead serious about it.
No,
dead serious. He said Roach. He said Roach didn't. Whatever. Anyway, he's tripping. But
my bad, Trey. My bad.
Boxing needs better promotion. I'm happy that Dana White is doing something big in boxing next year. He said it. He's doing something big. I'm happy that the Sheik, my man from Dubai, I'm happy that he's involved. because it's a lot of talent in boxing, but they're not promoted correctly, and we don't see them. And a lot of them are scared to take that first loss, but who gives a shit? That's the problem. It shouldn't matter if you got 2 losses if you can fight, right?
Exactly.
Dudes got knocked out back in the day, came back and knocked somebody else out in the rematch.
Yep.
But guys, boxing needs more of this more frequently.
Indeed. Again, shout out to Crawford. You know, I think I was the only one to pick him last week. Was I the only one? I can't remember. I think I was the only one.
Hey, it was
I didn't know who to pick because I ain't know who.
I done seen
I ain't know them. So, but when I started watching, I was going for Crawford. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, always bet on black.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Like, the man black. I'm gonna have to go with the black man. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo was tough for me, bro. Canelo's a machine, bro. Then he had to gain weight to go up to Canelo. That's why I was like, man,
that's another reason why I had Canelo winning.
Yes, but that's the reason to pick Canelo because of that. That's not hard. That's not easy to do.
But he came out there. He was looking. His body looked great. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so look. So what did Spence do? Spence came down to Crawford, or
no?
They were in the same weight.
They were in the same class, I think.
Right, but remember they were saying.
Well, maybe he did come down because he did. He was a little smaller than normal.
Yeah. He came down. That's people were saying he lost weight and you can live, bro.
But he was in that car accident too.
Yeah, but you're right. But he did have a fight before he fought Crawford. And he looked great in that. Yes,
he had a tune up. He had a tune up.
He had a tune up. And then his ass got tuned up after tune up.
Yo, look, real quick before we get off this. Bud Crawford, like I love Spence. I love Errol Spence just because I thought he was a masterful boxer.
Right.
But when he went up with Bud beat the shit out of him.
Bro, you ain't seen it since.
You're right. I haven't seen it since. And last time I saw him, he was on the beach looking like this.
Yeah,
like looking out into the ocean.
Looking at looking at the motherfucking sunset.
Bud Crawford had this man thinking about his life. God damn.
Bro, he beat the shit out of Spence, bro. He really he made him look like he wasn't supposed to be in it. That's how bad that fight was. Oh, that's how good Crawford is.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. That's how good he is.
That's how good Crawford is.
Eating them James and
shaking
his head like shaking that joint off. I was like, damn, my man's out that joint ready to work.
Bro, let me tell you.
And Canelo, he's not a loser. Canelo guaranteed $100 million from the fight.
Yes.
With Crawford only received at least $10 million.
Bro,
that's guaranteed to him.
I read something last month, T, where it shows you how these numbers are so exaggerated. I read something last month where, well, not really for Canelo, but it said that Canelo was making upwards close to 150 and Crawford was making 50.
I did too.
You saw the same thing?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, hold on, Playboy. How you get 100 and I get 10 and I whooped your ass? That's crazy. But that shows you the power of Mexico. And it shows you that Canelo has a whole country. When you got a whole country, you always gonna get the bigger prize. Always. Indeed.
Now, moving on, Sports Adjacent, longtime ESPN personality and First Take host Molly Qerim, she abruptly resigned from her position at ESPN on First Take. And Stephen A., he didn't take it too well. He didn't like it. He went on his show and gave his displeasure of her leaving. But apparently he said ESPN wanted to keep her. So whatever the reason is, the rumor is she was going through contract negotiations, but she ended up leaving the show. After, I think she's been on there as the host for 10 plus years.
Yeah, she might have been there for a long time.
Yeah, so yeah, probably so. That's one of my morning sports shows that I've been watching. You know, I did switch over to Cam and May's show, but I still turn on ESPN every once in a while to check them out. You know.
Hey, so is she going to Fox Sports? Hey, you know what? Cam should get her.
Nah, he's
That
good
would be
with her
dope.
old
But he
girl.
got treasure. He got treasure.
He got treasure. That Adrian
You
Broner
want?
loves too.
Oh God, you want treasure? You
No,
want
y'all
treasure? Or
moving too
you?
fast. Y'all moving too fast.
My bad,
Okay,
my
okay,
bad, my
okay.
bad.
Hold on, but T. You want treasure? Or you want Molly?
Treasure.
Treasure.
Yeah, I
I'm
want to
taking
sister.
Molly.
We're going with the young Miami graduate, Miami Hurricane graduate,
She, I,
University of Miami.
yeah, Molly.
All right. Well, why do you pick Molly?
I knew that question was coming.
Molly, even though she's kind of, she got some corniness to it, but I think that the way that she mediates,
Mm-hmm.
right? She got the look, she has the expertise, she has the experience. I mean, yeah, she's attractive, but she knows like when to interject. And she's been doing it for a long ass time. I'm just saying that Cam should at least like approach her and then just have her on like sometimes, and then eventually full time.
Okay.
You sure it ain't the Tig old biddies?
I mean, now she ain't got nothing on Shorty who went crazy on everybody. What's her name? T.
No, I don't know. You talking about?
She was on all the shows. She was on
That they
on
said she
Speak.
was
She
smashing.
was on Speak, the one with Shady McCoy and them on Fox.
Oh, you talking about Joy?
Joy Reid. Joy Reid.
uh,
Now I think that Joy Reid, she played the game, she saw the game, then she became the game.
Mhm.
Right? Once she became the game, her head got too goddamn big. Right? Then sleeping away to the top and talking to the girl, she was just doing too much. But they should highlight Joy Reid or get Molly on Cam show.
That can't be her last name.
Joy Reid.
No,
No, not
Joy Reid. Joy Reid was on MSNBC, dog.
That's Joy. Her name is Joy. Joy.
That's Jason Taylor.
Yeah.
Joy Taylor. Joy Taylor.
Joy
Jason
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joy Reid. Oh God. Hey, shout out to Joy Reid. Joy Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Joy Taylor. Yeah, Joy Taylor. Cam need make a phone call.
Yeah, Joy. I mean, Joy might go on. I heard there's a rumor. You know what? I'm not going to. No, forget it. Joy, Taylor, Cam make the call, and whoever else may be rumored to make the call, make the call.
Make the call.
We would love to see you talk sports.
No,
Now,
Taylor Rooks.
Taylor.
Taylor Rooks, all right.
She's dope. Taylor's dope.
My bad. I mean that. Me,
She knows her sports. She knows her sports.
All right. She like 21 years old though.
She's not that
Yeah,
young.
she is not 21.
She's not that young.
Nervous,
All right. Moving on to the next.
Yeah, move on to the next.
Moving on.
Reek.
So,
There's a polarizing subject going on.
yes, there's a polarizing subject on. People are getting fired for this. People are just the world is going crazy over Charlie Kirk. If you have been under a rock, podcaster, master debater, Charlie Kirk has let's start the shit over. Charlie Kirk, podcaster, master debater, was assassinated at one of his was it a rally? He shot, assassinated.
He on like a tour or something?
Yeah, he tours college campuses and debates with young college kids and tries to plant seeds in their mind. So if he's an ultra right wing commentator, he's beloved by many on that end of the spectrum. But at one of his rallies at a Utah college, he was killed by a lone gunman who shot him from, I think, over I don't know how many
I
yards
think
away.
it's 200.
Bruh.
200. I think it was 200.
Yeah,
Bro.
200 yards away. He got
You know
away.
how fucking hard that is?
Yeah. But apparently he's been training with his father, not training, but he's been practicing, target shooting with his father since he was a kid. So he ate that. So
Bruh.
Honey ate it.
yeah, he ate that shot. Not Charlie, but the kid.
No, we know what you said,
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, it sounds crazy.
that's
But,
a hard, long shot.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah. See, I couldn't have said that hard, long. Yeah, this is crazy. Hey, this is crazy talk. I'm done with that. But he was shot. I don't know if any
Hey, can y'all hear
of
me?
y'all see the video? Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not watching the video.
Okay.
Man. I can't watch
So,
them things.
I didn't know.
I can't watch that, bro.
I didn't know what was happening, but dude, the way he got shot, it was crazy. Not only do I not wish death on anybody, but I feel that hate eats hate. So basically, that hate attracted hate, and that hate consumed him. So since then, people have been getting fired. People have been getting pointed out on social media. Here's one of the articles from what is it? CNBC. Utah Governor Spencer Cox shares new details. Says that the suspect killing is not cooperating with authorities as the investigation into the motive of the shooting continues. Tyler Robinson, who was a shooter, was arrested past Friday, on suspicion of a connection with the killing of Kirk while he was speaking at a rally at Utah Valley University. Cox said that the official charges in the case are expected to be filed on Tuesday, and there will be much more evidence, information available then. They're doing a lot of blaming. They want to say that it's the liberal left. Please stop using these dumbass labels.
They got mad when they found out he voted for.
Yeah, he voted for Trump, but he had some issues with what Charlie Kirk was saying. Also, Sage Steele calls on pro sports. There's another article associated with this. Sage Steele calls on pro sports leagues to honor Charlie Kirk like they did George Floyd. First of all, they didn't honor George Floyd. They honored the "Stop! I Cannot Breathe" movement, I forgot what it was, but they honored that movement that was sparked by the George Floyd killing. Now, if you all know Sage Steele, she sucks. And in addition to that,
I was about to say something crazy.
Yeah. The football, there have been several football teams, and I think this is super disrespectful. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about it. The NFL is majority black, right?
Right.
So I think these team owners who are probably heavily Republican are putting up these Charlie Kirk memorials. Look, I realize it is a travesty what happened. It is, but I think of all the people that have passed, and who's gotten a memorial at an NFL game.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Reed, when it comes to this, I don't know why I should care. Like, this is the guy that said this.
It's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights.
That's the guy that said that, and he died from gun death. So basically, in the words of Malcolm X,
I think this is a prime example of the devil's chickens coming back home to roost.
Yes, very true.
Listen, I don't care.
Yeah.
I care nothing about this year. He died. You don't wish death on anyone. Prayers go out to his family. But the right wing, they're trying to make him into a martyr.
Yes, exactly.
This is crazy. And yes, Dwayne, I do think they're trying to start a race war. I do think the news outlets are trying to start a race war.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Look at the fact that no black people had anything to do with it, right? He was shot by one of their own. These people are
Yeah,
the
it
most
doesn't matter.
violent people on the face of this earth.
Yeah.
They love to talk about black people and how violent we are. These motherfuckers created violence. They
Mhm.
so I this a school was shot up that day. Children
Yeah.
died
Yeah,
that
children
same day.
died that day and nobody knew about that.
Nobody said anything about it.
No half staffs
No
for the
half staffs
children.
for
No
them.
have sass for that either.
They
So
don't really care about school shootings either.
mhm.
To be honest, you
No,
feel me? You know
They want a
they said,
reason to kill
no.
black
yeah,
folk. I think that's the
Yeah.
yeah,
point.
They want a
yeah.
reason to kill anybody that's
Who-
not their own.
Exactly.
Mhm.
You
And that's
know,
why a lot of these so-called, you know, they behind the scenes set that shit up to provoke
mhm.
Hmm.
violent response.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like they want to agitate you.
yeah,
They want to like they'll take one of theirs out just to prove a
Hmm.
point where I could
absolutely.
unleash people on the the left, the meaning yeah the whites, but meaning the blacks, the
Right.
Hmm.
Latinos who don't think that they're them, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's you know
I just feel like
they're at the office.
with that whole thing and them trying to make him a martyr, I feel like they don't have any white leaders. So why not highlight the one who got the attention of the people now? And it's unfortunate that that did happen. I but I'm just trying to figure out why should we have to care? Nobody cares when we're being gunned down. Nobody cares, when it's happening to us. When our people die, it's not like it's being it's not being televised or
Mhm.
publicized the way that this is. And this man was not a politician. He was not. He just talked. You know what I'm saying?
And
And you
spoke
see,
hate.
he spoke and spewed hate. And so now people getting fired because they're talking against that or they're speaking their mind on that. Like that's crazy. That's crazy to me. And then
Here's
look at how he passed away though. This was automatically designed for it to happen like that. He got shot in his throat chakra. What did he do for a living? Spew hate through his
Mm,
words. So
mm.
I was
wow.
always taught the life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
you are definitely like you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And I don't feel that, you know what I'm saying, they're making him a martyr under those pretenses. If you're gonna make him a martyr under those pretenses, which is fact. You spew hate, you spew, all of this that you have going on against other people. You have to understand that at some point it has to come back on you. It's going to reflect on you. What you put out, it has to come back. Period.
Hmm.
So, like I said, prayers go out to his family, whoever feel
Absolutely.
like they need to pray for them. But my thing is you got to be mindful of how you treat people. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And when you pass on, what legacy are you leaving? His
Mhm.
Mhm.
legacy is leaving division, and that's not what this is about.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
it's
And
you
these
know go ahead.
No, I was going to say these folks have every opportunity to say, "All right, look, let's use this situation as opportunity for us to come together, to speak love into the situation,"
Mm-hmm,
but they
mm-hmm.
don't. They've
No,
constantly Trump, Nancy Mace, the, the FBI dude. They've all continued to say hateful things and cause more divide
yeah,
using his death
as an
to
excuse.
yeah, as an excuse, as an instrument for more division. You know,
Hmm.
um, you I can't stand the fact that they're putting his face next to Martin Luther King and other folks
Yeah.
that's the most disrespect. One man spoke love, the other man spoke hate and disrespect, man.
Yeah.
I just
But they say, but that's their truth,
Yeah.
right?
That's their Martin Luther King.
And it's
That's
like
their
whatever
Malcolm
you speak is wrong,
I
right?
don't understand that.
And
I don't understand that.
that's why the media, well, that's how they were raised, and that's why 77% of white population self-segregate.
Self-segregate, yep.
Yeah,
They
and
self-segregate so they don't have to live around us.
Yes, so it's ingrained into their psyche, and it's always been ingrained into their psyche. Even people who came to Ellis Island, it's been ingrained. You come from there, and you identify with people who fought with the Confederate flag, but you're from Italy, right? Or you're from Poland, you're from Switzerland, and then you immigrate here, and then they brainwash you. They give you land that they stole and killed people for, right? They sell it to you. Your grandchildren grow up with them, all because of just of the color. And I could convince you that you're better than them, even though you're broken, you're a piece of shit. At least you're not them. So they can always. So it's 2025, and you still have 77% of white people. That's almost fucking 100 who don't have anybody that's non-white in their circle. Never had anybody non-white over their house in their whole life. Right? They are scared of people who don't look like them. Then you get the fucking Antichrist on fucking television, reinforcing that shit to you.
Yeah.
Right. And then you get out here, and then they killing each other. I mean, shit. Look, I mean, hey, T played the clip.
All it is.
That's why us
just going back.
Just keep
They're
doing
being
us.
exactly what they have portrayed us to be.
They've been trying
so many years.
Yeah. To provoke us and get us out the house since homie.
Trey, you're starting to freeze up.
Yeah, you're starting to lag a little bit. But yeah, I get your point. But yeah, I pray for the day, and I look forward for the day where poor whites, blacks, and Asians,
you got a dream,
Latinos. Huh? Yeah, I got a dream that all of us can get together and overcome all of that bullshit that they spewing over there, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Real, because that's the only way. That's the only way that we can defeat that evil. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a must.
Absolutely.
You know,
yep.
And
get a hold of.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's not about left or right. It's about what's right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It was good, man.
Get in your communities and get a hold of that white on white violence.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just as much as there's violence in the black community, is violence in another community.
Yeah, exactly. They acting like, dang.
You acting like we the only ones that's doing these things. There's so many different races
never talked about
in the jail cell right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't ever highlight that, but you highlight us, and I can't understand what is the reason for the racism. Y'all have everything.
That's never talked about.
We y'all took everything and made it your own, and y'all make it so hard for us to climb the ladder. What? Why do you still have to hate? What is your purpose?
Yeah, I think I talked about this with somebody or myself the other day. I think it's because of fear. Yeah, it's fear and jealousy. Because fear makes you do certain things, and jealousy does that as well.
Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead, bro. No, that was all I had to say.
If you can't beat us, join us. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that you can do is just come together, and everybody can eat.
Yeah, stop putting them shitty ass raisins in your potato salad.
I ain't never had no shit like that before.
Oh man.
Fucking
Raisins in a potato salad?
Yeah, stop putting nuts in your stuffing. Fuck out of here.
Not nuts in the stuffing.
Cashews and shit. Oh, I was trying to find. Oh gosh.
But the only thing that I know is I never heard of that man until he got
Right.
assassinated.
Mhm.
And I don't feel that he needs to be pushed in our community or pushed in our direction to make it seem like, you know, we have something to do with 99. I'm gonna say like 98% of us only knew who he was just because of what happened. The rest of the people that, you know, did know, I see Dwayne said something about did we see Black people crying about it? I know personally I didn't see anything on like my timeline about that, but I'm pretty sure that there's like there are Trump supporters as well, you know, Black Trump supporters. People gonna believe what they want to believe, you know, but my thing is I'm like Reek. I just want, you know, peace, unity, and we can all thrive together. It doesn't have to be because of somebody's skin tone or their sexual preference or their religion.
Right. If you're gonna use it,
Trey, you with us, Trey, or are you frozen?
Because he's been looking down for a minute.
Trey's frozen.
He said.
Oh.
He said. It's okay.
Look, he do look like he got a pouty face.
It's all right, Trey.
So we're gonna switch up, change subjects, go into entertainment, and as was mentioned earlier, there was an early round knockout for the former champ, Adrian Broner, as Cameron from the It Is What It Is show, and the former rapper. He had to kick Adrian out of the studio for harassing, flirting, being a little too flirtatious with the host Treasure Wilson, and I'm gonna play a clip for you guys.
You look so good in person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, what you waste that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We got to have boyfriend here, yo.
Right. Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, we guess we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Yo, Stat, let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to actually go, my nigga. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here.
The money box on stand.
I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I like that.
I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me with my brother.
Oh, shit, my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit in and not value your time neither.
Dang.
So Cam put him out. I think it was I think that was the G thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely. He handled that shit like a professional.
Yeah,
handled it like professional.
You hold up, real quick.
Yeah,
Trey came back looking better, like the color, everything. This cat, how you leave out hurting and come back looking 10 times better? This dude,
nigga, man.
God damn!
Looking like you Hefner, and then nigga got
I see the color in his shirt. Yeah, man, he looks beautiful, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I like that, man. I like, hey, T, let's bring this guy back every week. I like this guy.
Compliments today, like y'all giving the wrong compliment.
Hey, my man look beautiful.
Oh man,
thank you, bro. Appreciate that. And I'm on my phone. I literally can see half the screen. I showed T my phone. I'm using my phone right now, T, because
the phone, please.
Okay,
use that.
we can see you. You come through perfect.
Yeah,
I bet.
You look good, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. You know,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hard work, man.
You saying this man look too good to me?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been listening, man. I've been
Sweat up
looking
in
like
this
this
joint,
since I was a young boy, man.
I got sweat
You know what I'm
coming down
saying?
this joint. Woo.
You know what I mean?
Glistening.
All right. Now where was I?
Geeked over this joint.
Where we at?
Nah, we talk about Adrian Broner.
Adrian Broner.
Oh man, I've been telling y'all about this nigga 10 years ago, bro. Get him out, bro. Get him out, bro.
Yo.
He geeking over baby girl. She's like 20 years old. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. If Trey
she's not Joy Taylor. She's not Joy Taylor.
Look, if Trey come in any clear, you gonna have to kick me off this joint and give me my bread, bro. For real.
Hey, look, man. Bro. I don't know what type of drugs this man was. Hey, Cam gotta stop just having anybody on the show, bro. Like that shit gonna keep happening. Yo, man, like I'm like, dog, you slurring your words middle of the daytime. What are we doing?
He's on something.
And Lavender Williams on that joint.
Hey, and he's corny. He's corny. Like
yes, he is.
Like people gave him grace because he was winning early, but he was saying wild shit then, right? Then he started getting his ass whooped. Then he got worse.
But he was a clown even when he was good at, in a good space with boxing. You know, when he'd get behind him and start trying to hump the other dude in the ring, man, that was whack.
Because he was losing. Yeah, he was losing. Nah. That's when Madonna beat his ass.
He punished his ass.
Madonna beat the shit out of him. Bro.
He gonna cry in the car. That's what he looked like when he left the ring. He was,
bruh. And then Pacquiao smashed him. He said he beat Pacquiao.
Nah, he thought he was gonna get that W. Nah, he didn't.
He said he beat Pacquiao. Yeah, he said I beat him. Nigga, you lost. What you talk about?
But I think Cam handled it like a G. But I think today, or it was after he left, he was like, man, something about that. He called him a crackhead. He went in on him.
Cam did?
Yeah.
You know Cam gonna get disrespectful at some point.
Yeah,
Cam is more disrespectful, nigga.
He wasn't gonna do that in front of Adrian.
Oh, he better not. He's still throwing boxing.
Cam ain't stupid. Cam ain't stupid now. This ain't Omar. This ain't Omar Gooden.
Bro, but I feel at one point I wanted him to like come back. I wanted Adrian Broner to come back and be like the best of the best. But man, he gets it. Have you ever met somebody who gets in their own way?
Him.
Yeah, he's the perfect example.
Yeah, like he definitely had the skill, man. Early, I saw Broner fight right here at the Armory. And that's when he first started beefing with Floyd, right? So Tank was the undercard fight, right? Broner it was a Spike TV fight. Me and Zach went. Me, Zach, whatever. Bro, Broner put a show on, and that's when he called out Floyd. That's when he fake called out Floyd. We was at that fight, and I was like, oh shit, they gonna fight Floyd? Like that's where Broner was. But the fall, bro.
To the UK. The president called it one of the highest honors
the
of
fall, bro, is
state
worse than you know what I mean? And it's a fast fall too.
Fast fall from grace.
Yes, sir.
Drugs alone, people.
Leave them drugs alone, kids.
Leave the streets alone too. When you make it, especially if you make it, you gotta leave that alone. You gotta leave it alone.
Yo, he had the most bizarre press conference when he was talking about he gonna shoot the dude in the face and all this shit. Like, dog, you didn't even fight him yet. Did he beat you?
You're right.
Yo, I was like, yo, like seriously, like, see, but that's the thing. You got too many yes people around you, bro. Bro, I'm gonna pull you off the stage, like, bro. We can't. You can't be up here saying you're gonna shoot people in their face, dog. What kind of what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, bro. But anyway, he's not gonna learn, whatever. So it don't matter. It don't matter.
But I think Cam did his thing. Cam, he placed his boundaries. That's how it should be. Like, Tress, I'm gonna need you to do that. Anybody get on this pod and they disrespect me, you politely tell them to leave. All right?
Yeah.
You got me? Okay.
Yeah. Shit. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Moving on to the next subject, Donnie.
Okay, so this subject is basically in relation to Sierra and Russell.
This should be the Ask the Rec Room, T.
This. I thought this was gonna be the Ask the Rec Room.
Well, you know what? We short on time.
Yeah,
so,
Nah, seriously, nah. This should be it, T. This should be it right here. Yes, sir.
So I feel like the question in this situation is basically
this is a big one. This is a big one.
Is it okay for another man to adopt and change his adopted child last name to his?
Am I dead?
Well, are you? If you haven't talked to your son in over 10 months, if you send text messages to your son that says your mom is a hoe.
Oh, yeah, he dead. He dead.
Yeah,
he right.
Dead.
No, he dead.
Yeah.
See, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
So that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That is definitely true.
You know what? When I send my son text messages that his mother is a hoe, I love his mother.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's why I said it to him. I'm hurting.
He should not have done that, but I feel like I think that that's the most noble thing to do, to adopt a child that, you know what I'm saying, that you've been taking care of. Now, with the article, it was just basically saying that he was receiving backlash because he changed Lil Future's name to his, you know what I'm saying? And it's like every time he does something with Lil Future, somebody has something to say about it. I feel like this man stepped up. This man took this woman and took her child in, and he's treating them like his own. And it's like, hey, you're not seeing your dad. You're not doing everything. I mean, you're not doing anything with your dad, but I'm feeling these shoes. I feel like I have that right to adopt you, and that's what happened. And big ups to Russell for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because not many men could stand on that principle. I feel like when you take the woman, you take the child. You know, and I feel like that's noble. So my answer would be, yeah. If somebody come to me and say, hey, look, I want to give my child my last name. I love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing this part. Hell yeah, I'm with it. All my kids got my name anyway, so I'm with it.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
If I could see, I could be upset about this if Sierra was being vile and like doing just doing this out of because she hate that man. But I don't think it's that way. It's almost the same thing as, it's not the same thing, but Nick Cannon did an interview, right? And he couldn't name all of his kids' names. Like, why are you having all of these kids and you can't give them the time and the attention that a child needs to grow and to flourish like a child should? Same thing with Future. I don't see him. I'm not in these dudes' lives or seeing what they do, but if a woman says, and she seems to be of a great character, if she says that this motherfucker hadn't seen his kid in almost a year, it's a problem. It's a problem. You have every opportunity to get photo ops and do all of that shit with your kid, but you don't.
Right.
So whatever.
I feel like this, and also he don't want I can see where that's coming from, especially if when the fact that Sierra has agreed to that. You don't want to make a child feel like he's on the outskirts just because I'm not your biological child. You see what I'm saying? So that could have came off real wrong had they been raising that baby up and been like, hey, look, you're different. She got the other kids by him, but he's the only one that's not, you know what I'm saying, his child. So he made it to where he is his child. Commendable.
And the child still has Future's last name. Just Wilson's on the end of it now.
It's hyphenated.
So,
couple
but
things.
Why he not, I'm sorry, Trey, but why he feel like he need to be, you know what I'm saying, like named after him, and he don't take care of him? There are more pictures out here with Russell and Little Future than it is of Future and Future.
Exactly.
So like
that's a pod. Couple things. About to turn into an old man.
I thought you was already there, my guy.
I know, but I'm really about to. I ain't even gonna do it like that. But ladies, my beautiful ladies, you gotta watch these niggas out here, man.
You do.
You know, she, you know what I mean? She knew what that action was about. She probably at some point felt like, you know, she was gonna be with him or be the only one or whatever and whatever. I'm not counting my man, kids and all that shit either, but at the same time, he's a sucker because he's doing that because he's jealous that she's actually happy.
Moved on. Yeah.
And he can't take the credit for that shit. That's a sucker ass dude who now you got all this money, but you in here looking at IG and hating on her. I remember when they first got married or whatever, he was sending like the gunshots at the football. Like, you know what I mean? Then you got your little dirty ass fans like hyping that shit up. Like that shit is like that's what men do, right? But shout out to Russell though, bro. And his character is gonna outweigh and outlive his game. You see what I'm saying? And even though he's a highly successful quarterback, people say whatever they want about it.
What it is that? What it is? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's a good segue.
It was though. It was.
Look at that photo. Look. Tell me, look, before y'all do anything, that's the hottest photo I ever seen. Look at that shit. Motherfucker, this dude, look at it. God dang, he look like Aaron Hall.
I gotta get an Ayo. Pause,
like Aaron Hall.
Pause dropping here.
No, he's like boss too, though. That's what it is. Don't play like that.
He just disappeared. What an asshole, man. God.
Yeah, this episode sponsored by Lonely Cloud Luxury Hoodie. Check them out, lonelycloudapparel.com.
We're also real quick. We're also brought to you by Trey Frozen Face Ice Cream.
Hey, I was saying, shout out to Sierra. Sierra got the last laugh. Y'all niggas laughing. Look, we're here every week. We're here every week, baby. Hey, by any means necessary, bro. I'm about to go out, man. I see y'all next week, man.
Peace. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at the Rec Room Pod. Check out these episodes and our in-person episodes on our YouTube channel. Please follow the YouTube channel at the Rec Room Pod. We'll be here every Wednesday.
7 o'clock.
Tell a friend. Shout out to Dwayne in the comments.
Dwayne, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, Dwayne. And the rest of the live listeners or watchers.
Tata getting that fine. Tata thinks she cute now. Tata thinks she cute. Her little birthday. Was okay.
Happy belated birthday to Tata.
Happy belated birthday, Tata. You think I ain't know? Tata, you think I ain't know? You think I don't know what's going on out here? Okay. All right, y'all.
All right.
We out.
What's the saying?
Everybody got five.
Everybody got five, but everybody ain't us. Alright, E, we see you next week. E getting that fine. You dig?
All right.